So my name is Vilma. I'm from Lithuania, Eastern Europe, and my life with spiritual path changed very much. And so 5 years ago, I finished university, financial management, then master, industrial economics, and I was working. I had a business with my brother of 3D wood carving, and we were selling stuff in Amazon around the world. And yeah, I was living like many people. Still, I didn't feel like happiness, and I was even if I had everything, like good education, good family, like yeah, many things. Those times it was very unusual in our country. No one knew like what is Ayurveda, like why is it from India, some other culture. It was the first time I heard the word soul because it was not. We did not know. We did not grow up with this. I was, living crazy Western life as a student. So again, I was asking a lot of questions about life, like, I couldn't find the answers. But I was very against this because in our country, to become Krishna consciousness is the worst thing that you can be. To become Krishna consciousness is like, for everyone, it associates like you become a beggar and you just go on the streets, you don't have a job and you just, beg and you're not responsible about your life. Because I did not know at that time that it will change my life so much. So just from being in business, as a manager, I became a pots washer. So to clean my heart and everything. So I was selling the business, but that process was so hard. I think it was too hard for me like to deal with that, and I think maybe I was in depression or something. It was not one thought. It's like steps, because I was done with everything. Like I reached everything that I wanted. I had everything. Yeah, I had everything, except like I was not feeling good. I did not have the answers. I could not find the truth. And this drove me to search. What is the mission of my life? What is the meaning of everything? And is this, if I reach this point, is that it? What's next? Hare Krishna. So my name is Vilma. I'm from Lithuania, Eastern Europe, and now I'm here in Govardhan village, serving in the official Govardhan village Instagram page. And my life with spiritual path changed very much. And so 5 years ago, I finished university, financial management, then master, industrial economics, and I was working. I had a business with my brother of 3D wood carving, and we were selling stuff in Amazon around the world. And yeah, I was living like many people. And also, but still I didn't feel like happiness, and I was even if I had everything, like good education, good family, like yeah, many things. The first thing was when we were teenagers, my father used to bring us to Ayurvedic camps. Those times it was very unusual in our country. No one knew like what is Ayurveda, like why is it from India, some other culture. and I really didn't want to go as a teenager. Like I'm interested in other things. So, but we had to go. So, and then it was the first time I heard the word soul, because it was not. We did not know. We did not grow up with this. Who we are, from where did we come from, and how is everything. So I got so much interested in that like I absorbed so much. But then I didn't find any literature about the Vedic culture. So I was just, following some diet and some meditation. Just a lot of time later, like I was, living crazy Western life as a student. Then I came to some self-awareness course from His Holiness Rajanath Swami disciples were organizing. So again, I was asking a lot of questions about life, like, I couldn't find the answers. And then the wife of the lecturer, she invited me to study Bhakti Vriksha on Sundays at her home, to study Shastras. But I was very against this, because in our country, to become Krishna consciousness is the worst thing that you can be. To become Krishna consciousness is like, for everyone, is associates like you become a beggar and you just go on the streets, you don't have a job, and you just, beg, and you're not responsible about your life. So this was kind of conception from people. So I did not want to become Krishna consciousness, like anything but not Krishna devotee. Then I was still living this crazy life, and I couldn't find the happiness, and something was missing. So I thought like I should go to some place where it's very deeply charged and purify myself. I don't know where this idea came for me. And then I thought like, okay, maybe it's Himalayas or somewhere in the world. So, and then I saw the ticket to Himalayas with some yogis. So I just bought the ticket to India. And then it was the first time when I went to the temple, and I was asking people, so I have a ticket and I don't know where to go there, like what should I do there? And like that, then I thought like so silly, why I bought this ticket, what will I do there? So then devotees started to guide me, like you should go to Mayapur, you should go to Vrindavan. So I went to India alone. It was also a silly idea, because people started to tell me like, you will be, kidnapped, it's not safe, what are you doing? But, like I was just, I don't know, I was just, like radical, I don't know how to say. In India, while being in India, I was reading Journey Home of His Holiness Rajanath Swami. And as he was a young seeker who left USA and traveling around the world, and he ended up in India and finally found his spiritual master, I felt like he's guiding me, and I'm reading that book, and I open the book, I see that, oh, he's in Varanasi. And then I'm in Varanasi also. So in the end of the book, he chose his spiritual master, and I felt that I already chose this path. But externally, I was still doing those, living like normal life. And then, yeah, I came back. I was working. The business was really good because it was a new idea, and with good perspective. And then I thought, like, if we will grow more the business, then it means that 10 more years I will be in that circle, going and going, and faster as Western world is really like absorbs you. I thought, okay, so what do I really want to do? And I decided to requalify myself and work with children, to become a teacher, and then to open the school, because that was my dream. And I thought, like, okay, I have a business background, I have education, I love children, so I can do that. So I was selling the business, but that process was so hard. I think it was too hard for me, like, to deal with that, and I think maybe I was in depression or something. Like, I did not diagnose that for me, but I felt like that, I was really down. And I thought, like, when I sell, I will 3 months travel around and just have rest and, and recover. But then the COVID started, and I was already started to go to the temple, to harmonium classes, because kirtans attracted me. So when the COVID started, I was almost on the last notaric agreement to sell the business. I asked, like, oh, today is the class of harmonium, and they said it's only for those who live in a temple. And then it was so scary for me to lose that, because during that dark period, it was the only light for me to clean paraphernalia and to those harmonium classes. So then I told, like, oh, so then can I move to the temple? And yeah, they said yes, of course. So, and I remember I was in the room packing, and like some voice inside was telling me, like, be aware of this moment because you will remember that. Because I did not know at that time that it will change my life so much. So yeah, so instead of traveling around, all the borders was closed, and I went to the temple and I was washing pots and and decorating altar. So just from being in business as a manager, I became a pots washer. So to clean my heart and everything. I thought I will stay in a temple like few months, but I stayed 2 years. And we were distributing prasadam to the hospitals during COVID. And also I was studying as an economics teacher, and I was going to the green school to work with children. But even this is so nice to work with children, and it was in the forest. The school was super nice. But I was always thinking, like, oh, I want to go back to the temple. Yeah, slowly, I just lost the interest and lost friends, like, because my life changed so much. So now I'm here in Govardhan village in India. Half a year I live in India and half a year in my country, and doing some service. It was not one thought. It's like steps, because I was done with everything. Like I reached everything that I wanted. I had everything. Yeah, I had everything, except, like, I was not feeling good. I did not have the answers. I could not find the truth. And this drives me to search what is the mission of my life, what is the meaning of everything, and is this, if I reach this point, is that it? What's next? The first word which came to my mind is connection. Connection that you forgot for so many lifetimes, and this life, somehow by the mercy, you can remember this connection and try to get closer. That feeling of home, like real home. And if you can bring this feeling with you, then you're always connected, and you are not in material consciousness, but in spiritual consciousness. We are trying to do that. I'm not in that, but I'm just trying. So spirituality, yes, for me is like the path to the ultimate goal, to go back home. But Bhakti Yoga is the ultimate yoga, because it is not just, because nowadays we are not able to sit in the cave and, meditate 24 hours, because it's too much austere and we don't have this, abilities. It's love yoga. So this is like such a simple tool is given in this age, just to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and you can reach perfection of life. So it is so hard to believe that it can be so simple, but really, if you absorb in this mantra, it's not just words. You can say, 2 hours Coca-Cola, 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 and you will not get liberated, or you cannot reach perfection, or your consciousness will not increase. But if you chant Hare Krishna, then you can immediately see the change, and how it changed your heart. So yeah, this is what I would like to share. So my message to the young people would be to try to search, but not only external things which are given by common society, because which is shown on TV, Instagram, or some bars, clubs, or university, but to really raise this question. So what is really my life about? Do I want to live like that? And it's not that someone will come and just lift you and you are blissful, but you need to get up from bed and you need to search, but search inside, and search for some treasure, which sometimes in India you have this treasure already. I went 5,000 kilometers, to search, to Himalayas, to here. So, but you're born with this treasure. So just touch it. At least, one day touch it. Another day, take it. Another day, maybe you open, you read one sentence. Maybe it will come to your heart. Or try to find some inspiring person who can really, by this person, his life is exemplary, but exemplary not in this way that, he has a lot of money and, can buy everything and waste, but exemplary in his heart, with such love and such peace and such, So if you can really find that person that can inspire you, you can slowly grab and try to learn and follow. So now I'm here in this wonderful place where on one side is the mountains and so many greenery, and we have like here is everything: Ayurveda, sustainability, a beautiful community, and a lot of wisdom, temples. So everyone is welcome here to this wonderful place. A lot of Western groups are coming. They're having such a wonderful time that they come back every year. And we're also so lucky to be here and to be able to serve here. I would recommend everyone to come here and experience their hearts and to experience different kind of life in the eco village community. So if you want to know more about this wonderful place, please follow us also on official Govardhan Eco Village Instagram page and be connected with us and come and stay some time with us. It will be your life-changing experience. So if you would like to know more life-changing stories, please subscribe Wake Up and Shine channel. Hare Krishna.